Hello everyone, welcome to Network Kingdom. So basically in this lecture series we will be covering AZ104. Okay, and it is Microsoft Azure Administrator exam, and I am targeting to complete this lecture series in 1 month. Okay, so basically in this introduction lecture I would show you few things. Okay, first we will see the course outline, and I have pasted URL here as well. So let me show you what would be our course outline. Okay, so this is actually one ebook which I would be following. Okay, so if anyone of you interested in uh, book reading, okay, let me know. I would be sharing my access with you. Okay, because this is not the free one actually. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so basically this is the course outline. So see, in module one we would see identity, and in this module we would be covering Azure Active Directory, users and groups. Okay, so after quickly cover the theory part, I would be showing you the complete labs. Okay, you can see here. It is basically a lab related to module 1, then module 2, governance and compliance. Okay, and under this lesson you can see that lab. Okay, and in this lab basically we would be covering our Azure subscription and account things. Okay, we will see how we can implement Azure policies, and what is the benefit. Okay, and how we can customize our policies. Okay, and we will see RBAC rules as well. After that, in module 3 we will be covering Azure administration. Okay, so in this module we will see how we can implement resources with the help of uh, Cloud Shell, Azure CLI, or using templates as well. Okay, and what is Azure Manager as well, what is Azure Resource Manager. Okay, and what it does actually in portal. So we will be covering those things. So you can see that after each module there are labs. See here. Okay, lab using portal, lab using templates, PowerShell, CLI. Okay, so you can see that here they are mentioning optional. Okay, but don't worry, we will be covering PowerShell and Azure CLI as well. uh, I would complete multiple labs with the help of PowerShell. And see, module 4. In this module, we would be covering these things: virtual networks, IP addressing, firewall, Azure DNS. Then we will implement lab. Okay, then module 6, it is related to network traffic management. Okay, in this module we would see how we can tweak routing. Okay, and what is the use of load balancer, how many types of load balancer are available in Azure. Okay, and we would see our application gateway as well, which will provide layer 7 things. Okay, and in module 7 we would be covering Azure storage. Okay, so basically these are the type of storage. We would cover all these things in detail, don't worry. Okay, so in module 8 we would be covering Azure virtual machines. Okay, so I hope you must know what is virtual machines. Okay, in module 9 we would see serverless computing. So basically it is not actual serverless computing. Basically in this module we would be covering our web apps. Okay, so we will see the scalability part as well. Containers, what is the difference between container, virtual machine, Docker. Okay, what is Kubernetes. Okay, so basically it was launched by Google. Okay, so we'll see all these things. And module 10 is related to data protection. So in this module we would see our backup thing: file backup, folder backup, virtual machine backup. Okay, so there are 11 modules, and this is the last one. Okay, so in this module we would be covering our monitoring part. Monitoring related to our resources, related to our traffic. If I want to check the connectivity between two virtual machines. Okay, if I want to check who has switched off our virtual machine. Okay, and or who has turned on it. Okay, so all these things we would be covering in monitoring part. So basically there are 11 modules. Okay, so this is the outline. Let's move back to our PPT. So this is the link. Okay, and I would share this link in description as well, though it is easily searchable. You can search on Google. Okay, so here basically it is the agenda. So what I will do, I would cover quickly theory part first, then we will do lab, and after lab I will give you one lab as well. Okay, so that lab would be your homework, I would say. Okay, so, and after that, we would discuss your doubts, your queries related to that lab only. And after completing that lab thing, we would see some practice questions related to that module. So basically this would be our process. After each module we would cover some practice questions. Okay, so that would help us in exam as well. Okay, so let's move to other slide. Okay, so basically as per the Microsoft, if you are targeting AZ104 exam, you must know these terminologies. Okay, you must know what is virtual machine, what is the use of virtual machine, why we create virtual machine, what is virtual networking, virtual hard disk, what is TCP IP. Okay, subnetting, IP addressing, what is RFC 1918 subnets, what is public IP, private IP, firewalls, encryption, all these things basically. Okay, so you must know these things. So I would suggest, if you are not aware about these terminologies, please go back, at least go through Network Plus lectures, so that you got some understanding related to these things. Okay. However, I will be covering, but not in detail. Okay, so basically we are targeting AZ104, and in AZ104 you would see questions related to scenario based. No one would be asking the concepts or theory. In exam you would see company ABC, company ABC is going to implement 10 virtual machines. Then what would be the process? Okay, and how you will implement those virtual machines using templates or with the help of PowerShell script, something like that. So you would see actual practical scenarios. Okay, so if you guys have gone through AZ900, you must have seen that AZ900 covered only theoretical part, only concepts. Okay, but in AZ104 we will be covering 90% practical things and 10% theory. Okay. Okay, let's move to next slide. So basically in this slide we would be we are covering comparison with AZ104. So as you are aware, AZ103 has already expired. Okay, and Microsoft has replaced that with AZ104. So what they have done, they have performed some changes as well. See, what is the key change? They have combined subscription management and identity module. Okay, and what they have done, they have reduced the weightage. You can see 15 to 20% on combined one. Okay, and implement and manage storage, they have moved storage backup. Okay, so we will not be covering this thing, and they have reduced the weightage as well, -5. Okay, and if you see here, deploy and manage Azure Compute Resources, they have increased the weightage with 10%. And what are the key changes? Basically, they have moved VM backup, and they have added container and web apps. Okay, that we would be covering in serverless computing. And if I talk about virtual networking module, there is no change. Okay, and this is the basically newly addition, I would say. So in this monitor and backup resources, we would see log analytics, we would see Azure backup, we would see recovery services. Okay, and weightage is 10 to 15%. Okay, so let's move to next slide. So basically in this slide I'm showing you the actual weightage. So you can see here, from identity and governance module, you would see 15 to 20% questions in your AZ104 exam. From storage, 10 to 15, from server and serverless compute 25 to 30, and from virtual networking, this is the major topic, I would say, and you would see 30 to 35% questions. Okay, and last one is monitor and backup, you would see 10 to 15% questions. Now move to last slide for this lecture. So basically what I want to show here, see, there are few terminologies which have already been covered in AZ900. So in this lecture series, AZ104, we will not be covering those concepts in detail, because they have already been covered in AZ900. And if you guys are interested to learn AZ900 first, so just an FYI, AZ900 lectures are already available in this channel. Okay, so you can cover AZ900 in 4 hours only. And if you are targeting the exam, I have already uploaded multiple practice questions for you. Okay, and they are very useful. They are very useful. Okay, so you guys can see those videos which are available in this channel or other channel as well. Okay, so basically there are a few things like IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. So you should know what are these things and what is the difference. Okay, and if I talk about IaaS, then what are the responsibility of customer and what is the responsibility of Microsoft. Okay, so you should know these things, and you can see that there are a few other terminologies in this second line: high availability, scalability, agility, disaster. So what are these things? You must know, because in AZ104, when I will be configuring virtual machines in high availability, then you will be confused. Then what is that? Why we are implementing high availability, and what is high availability actually? So to overcome that problem, I would suggest please go through AZ900. Okay, so that you must have some understanding about these terminologies. What is regions, availability zones, resource groups, subscriptions? What is management group? Okay, what is resource? What is portal? So you would be covering all these conceptual things, these terminologies in AZ900. Okay, though in this lecture series in AZ104 I would try to cover, but I will cover very quickly the theoretical part, because our target is to complete AZ104, and as I said, I am targeting 1 month only. So we have very short time, I would say. Okay, guys. So this is all from this lecture. We'll see you soon with our first lecture, and which would be covering, if I go back here, which would be covering our module 1, and we will see this part: as your Active Directory, users groups we will create, and all these things. Okay, so this is all. Thank you, thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.